Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work?
It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. Just about to get started, and towing the slab, Sean Manaea.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ready to go, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nolan Jones.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Nolan Jones stands in here, takes ball one low.
No strikes. Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. One out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, bases empty. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive and foul ball. 2 outs. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Austin Gomber. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs.
Gone! That one made it to the upper tank. A monster shot to right. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting game after game. He's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
Number 4 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
In the air out towards right center. Doyle on his way over. He's got it. One away.
Batting third, left fielder.
Let's take a look at our lineup. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away bats. Ton of contact. You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. He keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Man at first, one away. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Out towards left center. Doyle sizes this one up. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Estrada makes the grab, and that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Queens, top of the second. Now, Michael Tolia. Check swing, called strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it kicks off the bag. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Slings to second, to first, double play. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground. Over to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 2. Gomber back to work. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A laser to left. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
The lefty, the 1-0. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, singing.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And now it's Juan Soto. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Steve Pinto. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Tovar to second. How about that double play? Here's the third baseman. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Brings it in for the third out. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Doyle, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. 2 outs. And there's a ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the Rockies do get one back via the solo. Back here at Citi Field, leading off number 23.
Left fielder, number 23.
Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Next to hit, Jeremy Brooks.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The underhand flip, there's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Next is the speedy first baseman. He's 0 for 1. And that's way high. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And gone. And they add on. It's 6-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped on a line. Hilliard pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Herman. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Second home run of the inning for them, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and
pitching for Colorado.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jamie Morales.
Jaden Hill.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No
That's
ball.
strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Tyrone Taylor coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
In right field.
McMahon in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The designated hitter.
Here's Michael Toglia. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. A little bit low. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. Off the mark there. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one ripped. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 7-3. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Taylor on at first. Nobody out. That one lifted to left. Hilliard should have this one. And there's one away. Now the left fielder. He's 2 for 2. Softly hit back behind third. And foul ball. Swung on, belted. Back there. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. His 42nd home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 9-3. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
And now the first baseman, he's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now it's the shortstop. That is upstairs for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. He's out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Sam Hilliard.
Minaya back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there. So once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Hilliard leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Rip to third. Throws to first in time. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. The Rockies strand 1. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Herman. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And it hits the fence. The relay not in time. That's That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So digging in, Jamie Morales. Strike one.
Well, these Mets, simply put,
No
are
ball.
producing a
One
lot
strike.
of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
This to third. McMahon sends it across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 10-3. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Pitching for
New pitcher
Colorado.
in the game for the Rockies,
Number
Kyle Freeland.
41.
I think it's got to be a
Kyle
little tough
Freeland.
coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same.
Steps on the bag for one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Number 4 stands in now and watches strike one. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Herget getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Goodman down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Nolan Jones.
Ball.
That
No,
misses
that's
the
it.
zone. And that is ball. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit in the air, left field, under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Hit in the air, center field. Brooks sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. And first offering is fouled off. Toglia goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds.
Yeah.
And he's usually a first baseman,
ball.
but today
2
he's the
strikes.
designated hitter. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And it's through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman. And that one ripped into right. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's 12-3. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Michael Herman. This one smoked, could be trouble. 1 run is in. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Kyle Freeland done for the afternoon, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Jimmy
Colorado.
Hurton gets the call from the pen.
Number 44.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Jamie Morales will hit next. That one inside. Look out. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Jones makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead continues to grow.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. So they turn to their closer, number 15.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's one down. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up right side. Herman puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Taylor races for second in safely. It's a double and his second hit. Down to third baseman. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Into center. Doyle coming on. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
So up next for New York, number 23. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 15-3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Rooks. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next to hit, number 7. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Now
well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Out to short, Tovar. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're at the top of the 8th. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one the other way, and foul ball. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Going, gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Herman. And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time.
Now
One away.
Number 19.
Here's the catcher, Jamie Morales. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. To third, but it kicks foul. Now the 0-1. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out. So a man at first. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To first, out. They get the out on Soto. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Now one missed. Ripped to short. Whips it across.
That's an out.
That ends the frame.
It's funny what you think when you're left all alone to worry.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. That one at triple digits.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one just misses.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Tolia batting with one down, takes a strike.
No ball.
Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Ezekiel Tovar. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got it, and that's the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. Poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. A mission to make it. I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it. It's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Number 23. Without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
All right, just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Tyler McGill.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And that misses.
That's the ball.
Now 1-2.
1-2.
Popped up left side. Under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens. And today's starter, Chase Dollander. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Bottom of the first. Now a chance for Juan Soto. Doyle makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the rookie third baseman.
Third baseman, number 4.
On the ground at first, Tolia. And he takes it himself for the out. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. And stepping in for New York, Jeremy Brooks. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. This one in the air. Estrada rings it in, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Michael Tolia. And that one popped in the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Out to center. Brooks in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Thairo Estrada to the plate. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 7. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0 balls, 1
strike. It's 0-1. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Zingy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And here is Michael Herman.
Second baseman, number 30.
Ground ball up the middle. Bare hand grab in time. Got him.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Morales, the next to hit. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Morales working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Mets strand one. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Sam Hilliard will hit next. Fastball for a strike. Hilliard in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brooks on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Dolander back to work. That one fouled off. Alonso with another scorching run of play lately. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. That one to first. He gets there with the slide. And that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jones sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 down. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's... Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. This one smashed down the right field line. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Lead runner around second. Heading for the plate. He will score, and the Rockies take the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
McMahon batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
That smash towards center. Brooks makes the play. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. That's strike 1. Slides for the stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that player. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Number 23. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. He circles the bases. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
Here's a rocket out to left. Jones right there to make the grab. 1 down. Next is the speedy first baseman. Out to short, Tovar. Fires to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. First pitch misses.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That clips the corner. High fly ball, right field. Hilliard makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Owen Miller digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back and out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Hilliard stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the ball.
Well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's going to be Jacob Stallings. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags for home. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Doyle in the box again, takes a strike. That one ripped. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Michael Herman. Just missed. Herman turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Outside.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
In the air, out towards left center. Doyle gets under it. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Jamie Morales. He's 0 for 1. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Morales stands at first with one out. That's hard hit in the line. Jones makes the grab. And there are two down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here at Citi Field. Now here is Nolan Jones. The other way. He makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto makes the grab, two down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia. Center field. Brooks has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short. Back here in Queens, bottom of the sixth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Juan Soto. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Soto, 26 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, number 4.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 2 in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The Rockies leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out.
You're out.
Jeremy Brooks up now for the Mets. Brooks having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second homer of this series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Number 7 up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. And another ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to Toglia. That's the third out. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now a 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. McGill back to work. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up,
baseman,
gets into scoring position.
Estrada.
Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here comes the skipper.
Pitching for the New York Mets, number 15.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Miller in the box now. No balls and a strike.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the pitch. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Zips it to first. They get the out on Stallings. They limit the damage here. Rocks with the run score. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Kinley.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Foul ball there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. Headed for the plate. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now batting.
Here's Pete Alonso. So the big right-handed hitter at the plate. Lots of power. He is dangerous. That's off the mark. 1 and 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Scott Alexander, the closer, is getting loose. Vodnik also throwing. The tying run at the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2 and 1.
2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. Mets ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That one a little bit high. And that is ball 1. That clips a corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hot shot to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Up next for Colorado, left fielder
Now here's Nolan Jones. And And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Doyle gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it.
Up next for Colorado, third baseman
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Misses off the inside. Yeah, the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. That one at triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man at second. Ball one there.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So 1 left for Colorado, and it remains 5-3.
Now pitching for Colorado.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Gilbert.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Rips that one to right. Hilliard flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball.
Now
well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Number 4 now in the box. Comes up empty. With a swing there. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now